Alright. I was right, it's at the quarry, but it's kind of like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, you ever see I'm sure you have, the one where the, you know, video game nerds, like, talks about, like, the secret shit in games, you know, well, like the tornado thing, how you have to, like, stand in a place, or go here and do that. It's sort of like that. It's like, we do have to get him a crystal, but in order to get it, we have to, like, you know, not use the spoon. We have to just, like, try to pick it up, like, 3 times. Or we have to use a spoon at least 3 times. I don't know. Like, I like this game, but it has its moments where it's just like, you know, they could have probably done it better.
The larger part of the crystal is too firmly secured for me to remove. The larger part of the crystal... The larger part of the... The larger part of...
Oh, fragment.
Those things are fastened pretty tightly.
Allow me to try. It is too large.
This isn't
We will
Minecraft,
have to
dude.
figure something else out.
Gentlemen, allow me to make a suggestion. You, Fox, are a fine puzzle solver and possess a quick wit. Fine attributes, to be sure. And you, Elk, are a fine archer and noble warrior. These too are enviable skills. However, when you need brute strength and pure power, just say Unk. Ha ha ha!
Okay, we've gotten his strength, but I've never seen this dude fight or shoot anything. Maybe he will. If he doesn't, he's honestly just useless to this. Well, never mind. He did the thing with the rope. That's about it, though. I mean, we couldn't pass without the one thing, but it's basically he's just a pretty face here at this point. You know what I mean? You're just there for the ride. I wonder where in the world we are. I feel like we're somewhere near the Great Lakes for some reason. No, there's the ocean, I forgot. I don't know how big the thing is. Let's just say we're in America.
That's no way to do.
Hello.
Hylas, Heavyfoot is my...
I would be...
So the...
Tell me, might you find any value in this crystal?
Why... Yes. Yes, indeed.
So, we have a deal?
Oh, we do indeed. The ring is yours, along with my fondest wish that it brings you good fortune.
I see nothing here that I want at this time.
Indeed.
Fair...
Safe.
Oh, almost went around. Yep. Are you sleeping again?
Ferryman! Ferryman, are you there?
Of course I be here. Where else would I be? Have ye raised the passage, or merely come to sniff me lovely sea breezes?
Both.
That ring should do for passage. Hand it over and we'll be off. Aye, this be fine. It has a good weight, and where did ye get this? Where?
You recognize it?
That I do, and it does not bode well. We're off, lads. Settle back, it'll be a while. Perhaps I could answer a few questions for ye. No charge.
What do you know about this ring?
I know it belongs to a wolf captain, and that be no one to trifle with. Now where did you find it?
Let's just say that I found it in the quarters of the leader of another tribe.
Then there be an alliance.
An alliance? What sort of alliance?
That I know not. It could be anything from a simple trade agreement to a military alliance. That would depend on which wolf pack is making the alliance, and the tribe they're making the alliance with.
Suppose I said the alliance was made with the Boers.
Then hold on to your hat, laddie, 'cause suddenly I smells war in the air.
War? With whom?
With anyone who gets in our way, that's who. Any wolf pack that would form an alliance with the Boer is looking for trouble.
Tell us about the wolves of the North Island.
There be several tribes. The mountain wolves stay mostly to themselves. They don't like to be bothered. But should ye run into one, ye stand a chance of getting away alive.
They sound lovely.
The forest wolves are their friendliest. Just a bunch of big dogs, if you ask me. The snow wolves live far to the north. They're a small group, mostly nomadic by nature.
They don't seem like a group that would want to have anything to do with the Boer.
The ones he has to look out for are called the Hunters of the Dark Claw.
Who are they?
They be the baddest bunch of thieving, murdering blackguards in all the land. They're the type that'll slit your throat and feed you to the vultures just for fun.
Delightful.
Who is their leader?
Our leader be Gar, and he be the worst of the worst. If it's him what's mixed up with the Boer, that means trouble deep.
What can you tell us about the North Island?
Nothing good, unless you're born there and know its ways. It can be mighty unfriendly to strangers.
Is there anything we should look out for?
Aye, everything. Don't turn your back on nothing. Might just be the thing what kills ye.
Where is the camp of the Hunters of the Dark Claw?
In the northeast part of the island. Don't let that fool ye, though. They've got scouts and spies everywhere.
What is in the northern part of the island?
Don't know. I hear stories about strange buildings. Maybe left there by some dead tribe. Never been there, though. Most what goes there never comes back.
Well then, we had best be on our way.
By the time we get to the island, it'll be time to set up camp.
Yes, we'd better get an early start if we plan to pick up the raccoon's trail.
Raccoon? Ye be chasing the raccoon?
Yes. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I knows nothing. Now leave me be.
Good sir, lives hang in the balance.
I've said too much already. Now leave me be, or so help me, I'll throw the lot of ye off me boat. I swear it.
How can this raccoon possibly inspire such fear in a wolf?
This is obviously no ordinary raccoon. At any rate, we shall find the answer on yon island.
Perhaps. Perhaps the answer shall find us.
This is a tropical island? No. I think we have to go over there first. Don't ask me why. I don't remember. I just guessed. I also just saw. Oh, nice.
Hello!
Yeah!
Was it something I said?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Oh boy.
We come in search of information about an orb that was stolen.
An orb? What is this orb of which you speak?
You do not know of the orbs? The orb of storms? The orb of hands?
These words mean nothing to me. My name is Shiala. I live in these woods. You may continue in peace. But remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Please leave me alone.
Okay.
Well, where are we going now? We have no idea where we are.
We'll just have to trust our instincts. We're on the right trail. I can feel it. However, we must keep looking. After all, we can't expect the hunters to come to us. I have a plan. Attention! I hereby declare all of you my prisoners. Put down your weapons and form a straight line. I didn't say it was a good plan.
We can't expect them to come to us, huh? Well, surprise, surprise.
We could have wandered for days before finding the camp of the Hunters of the Dark Claw, but luckily here we are.
Uh-huh. We're sitting here in a cage, held prisoner by a bunch of crazy wolves who are keeping us alive just for the pleasure of killing us later. Yeah, I'm feeling real lucky.
Ah, you're alive, I see. Good.
What is the meaning of this? Why have you attacked us?
I guess I'm just a big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf. That's great. Boss, you kill me.
Don't tempt me.
What do you intend to do with us?
You I have no use for. When it suits me, you shall die a slow death for my amusement. You, Fox, shall make a lovely ornament for my wall, or perhaps a nice rug for me to wipe my feet on. Ha!
Yeah.
What about... All right.
Thanks for dropping by. Don't be strangers now. My friends, make yourselves comfortable. It appears we may be here for a while.
Why does nobody ever take anything from us?
Good evening, gentlemen. At last we meet face to face. I understand you three have had quite a nasty time trying to find me.
That is an understatement.
Don't worry. These wolves will not harm you in any way.
That's good.
Until I tell them to. For now, let's have a nice chat.
Why does his voice sound weird?
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. My manners are atrocious. My name is Chota. How do you do?
Not well, thank you.
Yes, I'm afraid it looks that way.
You are a long way from the rest of your tribe.
My tribe? I have no tribe. I learned long ago that I am, different.
What does that mean?
What do you intend to do with us?
Well, I obviously cannot allow you to interfere with my plans. Therefore, I can either hold you in this cell, which I am sure you would find most distasteful, or I could simply kill you, which you would probably like even less.
You call those choices?
I give you until tomorrow morning to decide your fate. May I suggest hanging? It's quick and ever so much less messy than beheading.
Tell me, Chota, the Orb of Storms, is it in your possession?
Oh my, yes. I have it all right, and I intend to keep it.
Why? So what if you can predict the weather? You are only one raccoon. There's only so much you can plant and harvest.
Ah, my friend, you're not seeing the big picture. You see, the Orb of Storms is only a small part of a much larger force. A force which will enable me to actually control the weather.
What?
It's true. Can you imagine? It will rain as long as I say it will, and it will stop when I say. It will be blazing hot or freezing cold at my pleasure. Floods or droughts at my command.
And what will determine which weather you create?
Why, the will of the people, of course. I am their servant. Naturally, they will elect me their governor.
And what happens if the tribes do not elect you?
Then I'm afraid I'll have to take rather drastic measures. But fear not. As their governor, I shall put a stop to all of their silly arguing and squawking. There will be peace and goodwill.
Or else the people die?
You obviously have no appreciation for my plans.
Since we can't seem to agree on these matters, perhaps you would be so kind as to leave us.
I shall do so, but I will be back tomorrow. Meantime, sleep well, my friends, in preparation for the sleep eternal.
Shh! Quiet! It is I, Shiala. I've come to free you.
And not a moment too soon. How did you know where to find us?
I knew you would wind up here eventually. You were no match for these wolves.
It's nice to know we inspire such confidence.
There. I've cut the binds on the cage. You must hurry. The Dark Claw are out hunting now, but they will return before long.
Listen here.
What are you?
I guess we can't go in. Ooh. Ooh.
Better not. Gar would notice.
Yeah, and he wouldn't notice the statue not there, but okay. I guess we're gonna head out. Down to Shiala. I think we're either somewhere in, like, Northern Europe or... I mean, what? I don't know where. Right. I'm just gonna guess and say they're in, Canada. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Not really. I don't know where. This could be England for all I know.
This must be where Shiala lives.
Nice place.
Amazing. Who would ever think of looking here?
No one. That seems to be the whole point.
What are you doing here?
We only entered this grotto out of curiosity. We meant no disrespect and certainly no harm.
Had I wished to hit you, I would have. That was merely to get your attention. Now tell me, what is it you're here to learn?
Of which pack are you a member?
I belong to no pack. I belong only to myself. I was born of the forest wolves. A group of wolves broke away from the pack to form their own group. They promised freedom from pack responsibilities, and a new and better way of life. My parents left the pack to go with them and took me along.
And was it better?
It was fine at first. Then the power struggles began. There were disagreements, fights, and finally, bloodshed. One wolf, the strongest and most vicious, assumed leadership, and all who opposed him were killed, including my parents.
May I assume this new leader's name was Gar?
That's right. When I ran away from the hunters, Gar swore revenge upon me. He told the forest wolves that if I was given shelter or helped in any way, he would burn their villages to the ground. So I became a fugitive.
Tell us about the Hunters of the Dark Claw.
They are sadistic bullies who live to kill and enslave. They are totally without honor and a blight on the name of Wolf. But they are very successful and must have spies everywhere.
This Gar must be a clever leader.
That is part of the puzzle. Gar is a stupid brute. They are all stupid brutes. I cannot understand why they've been so successful unless...
Unless there is someone behind Gar.
Exactly. But no one has ever been able to find out who.
Do you know anything about a raccoon?
There are rumors in the forest of an evil spirit which has taken the form of a raccoon.
Evil spirit? Bah! We do not believe in spirits.
Then you do not believe in life. All nature is but spirit which has taken form, some for good, some for evil.
But you have never seen this raccoon.
I have not, but I don't have to see it to feel its presence. Something evil is out there. I know it.
Is that your own vegetable garden?
So, what of it? This is my lair, my lifestyle.
Of course, some of my best friends are herbivores.
I'm no herbivore. It's just that I like vegetables.
What's wrong with herbivores? I've been one all my life.
Plants? Creatures? I can eat either way.
Enough! I'll eat what I choose, that's all.
Indeed, an admirable ambition. Please forgive our intrusion. We will leave now if you wish.
Perhaps it is I who should ask your pardon for my hasty reaction. You're not my enemy. You may stay and look around if you wish. I'll be right here if you need anything.
Alright, see you guys.